I don't know what's happened here, guys. It's yeah, there's all sorts of clothing there. I mean, literally from a coat right down to the underwear. They even lost the shoe. So, well, it's stripped off. They're running down the road with one shoe on and no clothes. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah. And welcome back to a brand new video. So today is a bit of a special day in two reasons. So the first reason is thank you everybody. I've now hit a massive 5,000 subscribers, which is a huge milestone for us. So thank you for each and every one of you for that. And the second reason is a special day because it comes once every 4 years. It's the 29th of February, so it's a leap year. So like I say, it comes once every 4 years, so it's a bit of a special day. So today we're going to have a walk around some of the streets in Bispham. Some of the good streets and some of the sort of the back streets, shall I say. So we're going to have a walk around there. So yeah, let's get going. So just on the promenade bit now, and as you can see, all the illuminations have been pulled down, or the majority have been pulled down. There's a few still up there, but they're on the way down, unfortunately. That's it for another season, but they will be back, so don't worry. So we're just at the top of Cavendish Road. As you can see, some of the hotels, Seacoat, Brincliffe Hotel, they look fabulous at the moment. And then we've got the miners' home. So it looks like there's a bit of work being done to the miners' home. So I wouldn't like to be in there with their service charges. But yeah, that's all been it's all done up. The scaffolding there, as you can see, the tram line, and the tram is coming. So this one's just next to the Seacoat Hotel. I think they did this a while ago, so they're really cracking on with it now. I wonder if this is going to be converted back into, or shall I say, into flats or back to a hotel. So that'll be interesting. But they're really cracking on there with it. Like I said, this is just at the top of Cavendish Road. So there you go. So this, like I said, this is right at the very top. This road leads all the way down to Devonshire Road, so it's quite a long road in comparison to others in Bispham. And that straight opposite, that's all flats. It used to be one big house. It's a huge, great house, and that's converted into flats. And apparently that can hold quite a few stories. That block. I think there was somebody actually murdered in there, or suicide. I think they hung themselves, or they found a gentleman hung. So whether it was suicide or murder, I don't know. But that was in that block, right at the very top. And these are huge, great houses. Really are massive. There's quite a few being converted into flats. For example, that one just opposite there, it's 3 flats. The one next door is just a large house. But yeah, they're developing quite a lot of these. As you can see, there's another one there. They're doing some work on it at the moment. But they're huge, great buildings. So we'll carry on a bit further and yeah, keep going. So where I remember is this house on the corner. This was actually burned down. The roof, everything caved in, and it was left standing for 2 or 3 years at least. But it looks like they've done it all up now. Probably they finished that 6 months ago. It's like it's converted into flats now, but they made a fantastic job. But yeah, that was completely ripped down. So on Cavendish Road, you also have got a church as well. So I've never really seen. I used to live on Cavendish Road back in the day. I've never really seen anybody sort of go for service or anything like that there. So yeah, it's a bit of a strange one really, but a fantastic church, as you can see. It's Bispham United Reformed Church, so it's a fantastic church. But yeah, I never really see anybody sort of going in it, but the grounds are fantastic. Look at that. So yeah, that's on Cavendish Road. There we go. So we're just on Warbrick Drive at the moment, and there's actually a great little park and a bowling green. It's just near Bispham, so we're going to branch off, and I'll just show you that. In fact, I can actually show you a little bit from here. We'll just pop down here, and they've even got a tennis courts, sort of basketball, things like that. So I'll just show you through the netting, and then we'll go in. So they've got little football cages there, as you can see, and just over there there's a tennis court, so like 2 people can go on there. Again, more sort of football courts here, and just in the distance there's a bowling green, so we'll go around and have a quick look as well. So as you can see, Cavendish Road Recreation Ground. So we're just going to, like I said, branch off and just show you a bit of work being done there by ultra fast internet, so someone's getting a bit of an upgrade. And that's the back of the miners' home, straightforward. And they've got a load of new houses being developed, and they look fantastic houses actually. So as you can see, that's the back of the miners' home over there. And then we've got obviously residential apartments. I think that's warden controlled. So that's the back of Cavendish Road. So we'll have a quick look and have a look at this bowling green now. So this is the bowling green. So it's in use quite a lot actually. As you can see, they've got their own little hut and everything. Play competitions, and as I mentioned earlier on, the football cages and things like that. So that's in Bispham. So we're just going to have a bit of a walk down Edenvale Avenue in Bispham. So it's fascinating, you know, it's all years to come. People might watch these videos and how things have changed, how houses have changed. You know, you had a house down here and you've sold it. So just, you know, how the landscape's changed over the years. So they are fascinating, these street videos. I did put a bit of a poll up actually, and people wanted street views and like street walks and things, which is what we're going to do today. Unfortunately the car has gone again, 3rd time it's broke down this week, so I think I'm going to be getting a new car. I think the other ones give up the ghost. So I will be fulfilling those videos I promised, so apologies if I haven't been around to it yet. But you are limited when you're walking and obviously working full time. So yeah, this is Edenvale Avenue. Like I said, we'll just have a bit of a walk around up near Sainsbury's, Redband Road and things like that. So this little alleyway leads to Hesketh Avenue, so we'll have a bit of a venture up, and yeah, so Hesketh Avenue, there used to be a lot of sort of bed and breakfasts, things like that, mini hotels and everything, but a lot of it's been converted to like bed sits and flatlets and things like that in Bispham. So if anything, I'll probably say this is maybe one of the sort of not dodgy areas, but yeah, it's sort of been let go a little bit, unfortunately. So that obviously leads right to the promenade at the top. It is a bit of a short road, and it does go down, but yeah, a lot of these used to be hotels and used to be buzzing with life back in the 50s and 60s, but unfortunately most of these have been let go and put into sort of bed sits and things. So it's not a bad place in Bispham, but it's one of the shady areas, shall I say, as far as it goes at night time. So yeah, these Hesketh hotel things, I'm not too sure if that's still a hotel. It looks like it, B&B. There's no vacancies, but there is a bit sort of one a bit further down. It's a bit sort of hit and miss. So we're just at York Road now in Bispham. This is York Road, a very, very small road. And this goes straight onto the main stretch of Red Bank Road, which goes right the way down into Bispham Village and right to the top onto the promenade. See, they've got many shops up here. They've got obviously betting shops, fruit and vegetables, all the takeaway shops. You've got Sainsbury's and things like that, nail salons, and everything you can imagine they've actually got in Bispham, which is fantastic. So we'll have a quick peek on Red Bank Road and down a few more streets. And look at this one. Look how nice that is. Even a little doggy there. There you go. Fantastic. And they've got two either side. And they've even got a sort of wedding dress shop on the Red Bank Road. So if you're planning that special day, get yourself there. That's fantastic. And you got little catalogue shops, things like that. You can grab your dog bed, and they're really cheap. I think they're about £5, which is fantastic value. I'll just show you from the top of top of Red Bank Road down. So that leads right to the promenade. We're on Red Bank Road, so that leads right to the top. And as you can see, all the little shops and everything, sort of a good selection of all sorts. So you're never stuck for anything in Bispham. And that just goes all the way down to Bispham Village, that one. And there is Sainsbury's. And if you do like bowling, there's one in Bispham which I showed you earlier, and they've even got another one on Red Bank Road, so you're never going to be stuck for bowling. So let me know in the comments if that's your thing. And that's right near Sainsbury's, the bowling alley. So this is Melville Street in Bispham, and it's a nice little quiet street, this one. Lots of little terraced houses, things like that. And if you do get a bit peckish at night, if you live around here, try Bellamy's Fish Bar. That's fantastic in there. Do all sorts of things in there, little pies, fish, everything. So it's a really nice quality. I think they've actually got a little restaurant next door as well. So that's a great little one. You got all the little shops over the road as well, the Premier, Daper flooring, things like that. So in fact, yes, they have whipped the camera around. You can even dine out. So when the lights are on, the illuminations, it gets absolutely heaving in there. There's queues 20-30 deep. So you can tell how good it is. So we'll carry on a little bit further. This one is Bamber Avenue. So all these little streets all lead. There's a little bit of a circle, really. Yeah, another fantastic little location. So Bispham Fire Station. So I've seen a few fire engines come and go from this one. So it's only a very small place. But I wonder what that large thing is there. That'll be interesting. But yeah, this is Bispham Fire Station. And it looks like we've got a sort of little clothes bank there as well. So yeah, they can rush out in emergencies through those doors. And looks like they've even got a little clothes bank. So there you go. So this is on Red Bank Road. So I hope you're enjoying the video. If you've got any suggestions, like always, make sure you pop them in the comments. Anything you'd like doing. It's hard to keep track, so obviously people are kind enough to comment and say what they want in the comments, but we have got a Facebook page, so head over to there. It is in the community chat on YouTube, so head over to the Facebook and drop it in there, so then keep a track. When I do eventually get the car back, or a new car next week, I'm hoping at the latest I can fulfill those requests. So just in the distance there, we've got Bispham Police Station. And this is a bit of a dodgy roundabout. So this yesterday, right in front is where my car literally died. I just managed to get it moving. So only just. And it limped past the roundabout. And the garage came to collect it yet again. That was a bit of an experience. But yeah, a bit of a nightmare this roundabout if you ever travelled up this way. It used to be a lot worse. They have put good road markings down now, which helps a lot. But yeah, that's Bispham police station over there. And we've got little post offices, little fish and chip shops, many things in the village. The market has gone, unfortunately, which is a shame. So there is a bit of a market, a new Bispham market, but it's tiny. I think most of the businesses have just sold up and left. So we'll have a quick look around Bispham Village, and maybe have a quick look at the new market. So this is Bispham Village. And obviously the chemist, things like that. That's the new Bispham market just over there. We did pop in. It's actually quite small compared to what it was over there. So yeah, Bispham Village. So there's the Albion pub right across, and that is the old Bispham market. As you can see just in the distance there, it's now completely gone. So whether they're going to turn them into offices, you can see there's office space to let, or they're going to turn them back into offices. You've got the Heron's Food, Lindell Estate Agent, a few little takeaways, things like that. So that's Bispham Village for you. So we're just going to have a bit of a walk over the zebra crossing, still in Bispham, and to this wonderful little park. So there's a little bus stop, as you can see, straight ahead. And this is a fantastic little park. I've done this before when it was snowing, so that was a fantastic video when it was snowing about 4 AM in the morning. So this is Bispham, the Bispham branch library, just in the distance as well. So it is a fantastic little park as well. This is all about. It's a bit of a funny one in Bispham. Someone stripped off and had it away. What's all that about? I don't know what's happened here, guys. It's there's all sorts of clothing there. I mean, literally from a coat right down to the underwear. They even lost the shoe. So what was stripped off? They're running down the road with one shoe on and no clothes. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, let's move on a bit forward and see what else we can find. So just in the distance, as you can see, the water tower. So it's just right in the far distance of this screen. So that's the Bispham Water Tower, and that is actually the highest point apparently. Whether it's in Blackpool or Bispham, I think it's in the highest point in Blackpool. It's the water tower. So if I'm wrong, do correct me in the comments. But that's my understanding. So thank you for watching. Like I said, a big shout out to every one of our subscribers, 5,000, and we'll get around to doing all the videos. So thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your day, and see you in the next video, guys.
See you in the
Take
next
care.
one.
Bye bye.